What's up, Internet? I'm Phil, and this was a bad idea. So, as of recording this, 2 years ago, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker released, and I was coerced by a group of close friends into playing it. Like, they bought me a sub for Christmas so that I could be the femboy bunny I apparently craved at the time. And so, certain I would bounce off this game like a trampoline, having never stuck to any MMORPG to date, I logged in, gave myself the best name imaginable, and dipped my toes into the world. And God's fuck it if it wasn't so damn good! It took a year of on and off gaming, but I finished the Endwalker MSQ and said, but I want more. Now, most MMO players would then join a FC, take on extremes or savages, become social little butterflies, and build houses and shit. No, not me though. I'm a being made of antisocial tendencies, and as such have touched my chat feature about as often as I've touched grass, which is to say never. I'm very much a single-player gamer, and the only people I actively wanted to play with were the ones who recruited me in the first place, who also aren't playing the game anymore. Because I lack confidence in communicating with people and lack even more confidence in my actual gaming abilities, both necessary components to tackling the game's challenging content, I realized I would have to find my own way to challenge myself. Enter my bro Druzy, who has had an account on the free trial for some time now and was conveniently stopped at the very first dungeon. And so, I said the word. Hey, you want to stream Final Fantasy XIV with me? But we're going to do the dungeons wrong. And surprisingly, he agreed, and now here we are. So Druzy and I are challenging the game's normal content, but with unrestricted, level-synced parties. This has allowed us glimpses at mechanics I'd never experienced during my first encounters with the game, fun secrets, and making some of the most seemingly trivial content serious problems and walls. So buckle in, because you're in for a journey. This is We Do Dungeons. Wrong! Every journey starts with a single step, and our first step was Sasha. The Coral Pirate Cove of coveted first experience, where adventurers go to get their feet wet in the nice, easy systems of bats and sea life, and we wiped halfway through the first hallway. Yes, Sasha was a learning experience, and it was a little rough. Playing as a red mage and an arcanist, enemies are interrupting my casts, chewing through my meager health bar, but with some planning and use of the best utility that no player likes, sleep, we pushed our way to Chopper the Curl. Dead! You're almost dead, bitch! Happy birthday to the ground! Chase down Captain Madison. So, he's doing the runaway thing now.
Try and catch me, you two-legged landlubber.
Bitch! I'ma stab you up your ass! You about to get blade sodomized! And finally found ourselves face to face with our very first wall of the run. But not before exploring the extra rooms of Sasha for the first time. Did you know that there were extra rooms in Sasha? No. Maybe. Well, in the room where you would open up the Wave Rider entrance, there is about 5 or 6 extra rooms where different shenanigans are getting on. One of my pet peeves with Final Fantasy XIV is the dungeon design. I want dungeons that you can explore and get lost in and find interesting shit by leaving the beaten path. And the majority of Final Fantasy XIV dungeons just don't provide that, mostly being glorified hallways. So it was really something finding these additional rooms and the pure shenaniganry with therein. Here, I'll just let the footage here speak for itself. Oh, okay. I found a spot called the hole.
We gotta go in the hole, don't we?
Guess we're going in the hole.
Motherfucker shoots me.
He is shooting you now. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that.
You have no power.
Thank you.
The key to the hole.
The key to the hole. All right, kids, we're opening up the hole. Welcome to the hole, baby. All right, what's in the hole? What's in? Oh, prisoners are in the hole. Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to offend. Thank the 12. The nightmare's over. Oh.
That's rough.
Okay, so I think we've. So that dialogue line that I was waiting for in the last room, this is where that actually was. That was the thing about the thing about I hope you got him right between the legs. That was the line I was waiting for.
Jeez. Ugh.
Like, it's very clear what happened here, and I'm glad. And I'm glad we went around to explore some more. Again, just shit that you don't get to do when you play with a regular party.
Through, see everything.
Pause. Actually, it looks like there's one more room. You want to check it out? Deckhand's quarters. Oh,
Why is that guy purple?
what? What? What are they doing?
No, why is that guy purple?
Are they just kicking somebody else's ass?
They're fighting each other.
Oh shit! There's so many of them. Put him to sleep. Run!
Wait, no, there's only two. There's only two right now. There's only two.
Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's only two that want our faces. Got it.
They're still fighting.
They really are. Just no fucks. This may have just become my favorite because of all of that. This may have just become my favorite dungeon.
Let's go get us some experience on that.
Sup, boys? There's so much going on. There's so much more going on in this dungeon than I ever realized. This is so cool.
Save the little servants down there.
Oh yeah, we sure did.
Acolyte servant actually.
Dope. I do believe. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling good. Oh.
They all got drunk and started fighting.
Again, I'm so glad that we did this. But like this, again, this is like the most basic bitch dungeon. I'm so happy that there's so much actually going on in here. It was so cool.
It's way more immersive. immersive.
But then there was the wall. Den, the Orc-Toothed. Now, any current player who didn't start in 2.0 knows that this fight is an absolute joke. And with any normal party, he falls well before even completing his first and, well, only mechanic, which is the summon ads. So, I've no idea how to stop that. So we wipe. We try to sleep the ads, but we can't keep up. And we wipe. But we're hard-headed and keep trying new stuff and getting pretty damn close until over half an hour later, we timed out the instance. Both quite sure that just by improving our play, we may be able to beat this fucking fish. It's sleep time for big boys. Oh man, he interrupted my cast, which fucked up my dual cast. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. Ah, they're up. They're all up. I love it when we just get to that point of, I wonder, can we refresh sleep? Can we refresh sleep before they wake up?
We're gonna have to try it.
Let's try that. Let's.
We're gonna have to try it. See if we can keep it on.
So essentially,
Do that in EverQuest. You could do that if you were an enchanter. But I don't know if that crap. You know,
well, yeah, like that may not fly. Like that may not fly here.
yeah, we're just gonna have to try.
Well,
When the first.
what? Oh, time expired. I forgot that was an element.
We had so much time at the beginning.
I fully forgot that was a thing that could happen.
I looked at the time, we had over 40 minutes. And now.
Okay. But we've only got so much time in the stream, so I switch over to Gunbreaker and we go from 2 deeps deep to a DP healer and a tank, and we just real cleanly run over the dungeon at that point. Next up is Tam Deepcroft, which goes over pretty cleanly and uneventful. Kept playing Gunbreaker for the sake of time. Treasure chest over Druzy. Foe Striker's Mitts.
Disciple of War again.
Man, they really want you to pick up a weapon. And we got a little too thirsty for Galanth the Dominator. Yes.
Galvant the Dominator.
Dominate me, Daddy. Dominate me.
You want Galvant the Dominator to dominate you?
Hey, what them tentacles do?
You wanna go
Hey, Galvant, what them tentacles do, though? Can you get them up in me? Like I said, uneventful. Then there was Copper Bell. Easy win. Like playing on easy mode. We got to notice some things I hadn't before, like breakdancing Spriggans.
You need to think about your life choices. Well, guess what? You didn't get to. You're dead.
You got to think about your life, about the choices that ended your life. What the fuck?
Yo, that thing just parkour on us.
It did. Like what the hell?
Why did it do that?
What?
I don't think it actually helped it in any way. It was just trying to stun us.
It just kind of decided now would be a great time to pick up breakdancing. The fact that early game tank busters basically mean nothing. Oh, I'm about to take a lot of damage, by the way.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry, what?
That didn't seem
I
like a lot of
lied.
damage.
I lied. I was not about to take a lot of damage. Oh. But with that clear, we end day 1. So overall, this has been a super fun experience, and it has gotten me doing a thing that I always like doing with games once I've like gotten to their end, which is just playing them differently. And it's been a fun challenge to like see what the normal game has to offer in that sense. Would I recommend it? Only if you like doing stuff off of the beaten path, and if you think that the normal mode could use a bit more spicing up, or if you are like me and you just want to be able to explore more freely. Screw going into Duty Finder. Find yourself a buddy, level sync and go with an unrestricted party, and just see if you can pull off some magic. There will be more to come soon. We are in fact already past Ifrit and a couple of dungeons between Ifrit and Titan. So there will be more coming soon. So stay tuned for those. If you'd like to see the full runs of each dungeon, links to the VODs will be below in the description. And if you'd want to follow on this journey, we stream Mondays at 2 p.m. on Twitch TV/Rio Grande. Hit the like button and subscribe for more gaming nonsense. Later, Sprouts.